Hey, good afternoon, YouTube. Yeah, Rod Hardman here in Virginia. What a day it is. The Democrats welcoming the freshman class or the freshman group into the Democratic Party. Nancy Pelosi giving a famous speech in regards to um, bringing down corruption within the government. Now, funny thing that she say that because I remember one thing that Nancy Pelosi did say as well. All right, we have to vote on it before we can see what's in it. I think millions of Americans remember that phrase. Yes, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, um, the Democratic Party is definitely in power. Nancy Pelosi being the Queen Speaker of the House now, so which makes her the most powerful person on the Hill. Well, guess what? That'll come to an end soon enough. Because if you're talking about bringing down corruption within the government, then we have to start with Nancy Pelosi. Then we go to Chuck Schumer. Then we go to Mitch McConnell. Then we go to Lindsey Graham. Then we go to many of the others that are rhinos that have been there forever, all right, on both sides of the aisle, Republican and Democrat. Okay. And another thing that really bugs the hell out of me, why are you threatening to go after the president's tax records again? What is the sole purpose of this? I mean, what are you benefiting by wasting taxpayers' dollars to chase some kind of ghost? Leave it alone. Stop spending our tax earned dollars on bullshit that's not necessarily necessary. All right. The taxpayers don't care. As long as the taxpayers are benefiting from our current president that's holding the office of the presidency, what is the problem? I don't see any. But I guess there are those liberals out there that say, oh, well, we're not getting what we want. Well, bullshit. Nothing comes free in this world. You got to work for it, you got to earn it. We don't give anybody anything. Nobody's ever been given anybody anything. You earn it. People know what job means. Get a fucking job. Excuse my French. But anyway, my point here is that since the Democrats now have the House, yes, it's going to make it hard for Donald Trump to do what he needs to do to get the job done. Because Democrats are going to block him in every way possible. They don't like the man. They despise the man because the man can't be bought. All right. When you can't buy somebody like they did the past presidents in the past, all right, all the way up to Bill Clinton and as far as what was it? Who else was viable? Um, well, Reagan never got bought. The I guess Jimmy Carter and many other presidents got bought. All right, and were the lapdogs of the people that don't want to be known. All right, even to Obama. But you can't buy Donald Trump. All right, because like he said, I don't need a paycheck. Donald Trump gives his paycheck back to the American taxpayer. In other words, he funds the parks and everything else. Now, yeah, he'll write it off on his taxes. Absolutely. I would do the same thing. That's how you stay who you stay wealthy and you stay who you are. I mean, that's just common sense. But anyway, people, look out. Your Second Amendment is in jeopardy now, and many of your other rights are going to be in jeopardy. So, with the Democrats being in power, don't believe everything they say. Like I said, they say they're going to go after corruption. they're going to go ahead and end corruption within the government, well, they need to go ahead and start, checking themselves out first and then go ahead from that point. I wish Donald Trump would have drained the whole swamp when he first got in there, because now it's a little too late. But maybe not, because he's running again in 2020, and I'm sure he's going to get back in the White House. Once he gets back into the White House, his final 4 years, that's when he's going to blow the lid. All right, that's when he's going to take everybody down. So, Democrats, look out, because Donald Trump does have your number, and he's ready to do what he has to do to bring you down. All right. So, anyway, this is Rod Hardman. I said my piece on this matter. If you like what I stated, please give it a thumbs up. If you don't like what I stated, give it a thumbs down, whether you're Democrat or Republican, all right, or even independent. If you have any comments, leave them down below in the comments section. You can even leave comments regarding that how sleazy I may be or whatever, because of the simple factor that I'm an asshole or that I don't know what I'm talking about, so on and so forth. All right, that's your opinion. Until next time, Rod Hardman in Virginia, I'm out.